Like this video to support. Join our YouTube family now and never miss out on epic content, entertainment, and surprises. Hit that subscribe button. Let's start. Spoiler alert.
The film begins with an animated scene of a young man during the Victorian era. He is first seen married and in love with a woman, but she later falls for another man. The man spends the rest of his life alone and heartbroken, buried in a cemetery with other lonely souls. 1889. Lisa Swallows makes repeated visit to the cemetery and visits the young man's grave growing attached to him. Lisa's father, Dale, remarried a cruel and condescending lady named Janet. She has been spending time with Janet's daughter Taffy since beginning her senior year at Brookview High School. Janet considers Lisa a nuisance and advises she be sent to a reform school. Taffy takes Lisa to a party to help her meet people. Lisa tells Taffy on the way there that she has a crush on a kid at school named Michael Trent, who edits the school newspaper to which Lisa submits her poems. Lisa also describes writing poetry on the statue of a young man's tomb, which Taffy finds strange. Lisa meets Michael at the party and he complains her on her poetry. Tamara approaches him, holding a cup of what Lisa believes to be booze. She takes a large gulp from it. It begins to hallucinate. Meanwhile, Taffy tells her pals that Lisa's mother was axe-murdered by a house intruder, which badly traumatized Lisa and prevented her from communicating for months until Dale remarried Janet. Doug, a student, discovers an inebriated Lisa and appears to be attempting to aid her. He leads her to the bathroom where he begins to grope her and attempts to make her touch his groin. She departs in disgust just as a storm brews outside. Lisa visits the cemetery and speaks to the young man's statue, wishing she were with him. Lisa then goes home in rage, and green lightning strikes the young man's grave. Lisa then envisions herself in a romantic situation with the young man. The next day, Janet chastised Lisa for shattering the mirror in the bathroom when she arrived home at night. Before, Lisa then goes to work at swing shop where she sews clothes and it's treated disrespectfully by her boss. Michael comes in and has stuff for her to patch up while Tamara enters and acts snobbishly towards Lisa. Later the family heads to the movies while Lisa chooses to stay at home. She hears the commotion and discovers a zombie breaking into her home. While she flees in horror at the first, she eventually realizes that the creature, as he is known as, is harmless. He explains through grunts he lacks a tongue, and pointing that he is the same young guy whose tomb Lisa visits and writes poems to, even carrying her mother's rosary that she had previously left. Lisa concludes that the lightning strike revived him after she stated that she hoped she was with him, but she meant she wished she was dead. Lisa keeps the creature hidden until she determines what to do with him. While Lisa is at school, the creature goes through the house while Janet prepares to travel to Milwaukee. After watching how Lisa is treated, the creature leaves a worm in the Janet's food. When Lisa returns home, Janet scolds her, accuses her of putting the worm in because she is upset. Janet goes even further, mocking Lisa's mother's murder and claiming that she has arranged for Lisa to be sent to reform school. The creature comes for Lisa's closet and uses a sewing machine to brand Janet, killing her. He then removes Janet's ear so that Lisa can attach it to his skull as a replacement. She is initially shocked, but eventually assists the creature in transporting Janet's body to his old tomb. Lisa sutures the ear to the creature's skull and places him in a heartbroken tanning bed to bring him to life. She keeps him concealed while making Dale and Taffy believe Janet is still in Milwaukee. Lisa puts a letter in Doug's locker and urges him to meet her after school in the woods. Lisa takes him to the cemetery where she convinces him that she wants to continue looking up. After the celebration, the creature appears with an axe chopping off Doug's right hand. He attempts to flee, but the creature throws the axe at Doug, killing him. They place his body in another open grave and Lisa connects Doug's hands to the creature. After being placed back in the tanning bed, the creature emerges looking significantly less depicted. He and Lisa begin to bond further, while Lisa talking about her mother, stating that she does not want to die virgin. The creature also discusses how he has only been in love with one lady who he truly loves. They also bond when she discovers he can play the piano and sings "Can't Fight This Feeling" as he performs. Taffy and Dale becomes anxious when they find Janet did not make it to Milwaukee. When Doug is reported missing, police show up to the school. Lisa is summoned to the principal's office after Tamara informed authorities that she witnessed Lisa put up a note in Doug's locker instructing him to meet her after school, and others spotted them walking together. Lisa makes up reasons and throws a tantrum at Tamara before being allowed to go. Lisa begins making her way to Michael's house because he was not at school. The creature murders a racist guy who believes he is gay and steals his clothing and car before picking Lisa up and transporting her to Michael's residence. Lisa comes stairs and up surprised as Michael is in bed with Taffy. Lisa confronts them furiously since Taffy knew about her crush on Michael. But Michael calmly informs her that he just did not feel the same way about her. The creature rushes into the room with the axe and slices off Michael's whole crotch, leaving him to bleed dead while Taffy screams in despair. Lisa attempts to console Taffy and praise her for being a nice stepsister and fell. The two return to the graveyard. The creature basically begs Lisa to link Michael's crotch to his own because he has lost his pennies a long time ago. An officer discovers them and attempts to get them leave until she notices the served pennies in the creature's hand, prompting him to seize the officer and hurl her into open grave. It is unknown if she is dead or not. Before Lisa, the creature flee home. Lisa, fearfully that they may not have much time together, sews Michael's scotch onto the creature so that might have sex. They soon hear the police sirens approaching, so Lisa has the creature electrocute her in the tanning bed after one final kiss. He turns it up to maximum level, causing the bed to catch fire and engulf the entire garage in flames. Dale arrives home, too late, having witnessed the events with neighbors. Lisa is eventually buried, and Dale and Taffy bring flowers to her grave.
Taffy finds the words beloved wife etched on Lisa's gravestone. She accompanies her stepfather in going to Janet's grave, pledging to honor both her and Lisa. Elsewhere, the creature is seen to be completely alive and capable of speech as he reads poetry. A revived Lisa lies on his lap, covered in bandages, and listening to him. The end.
Please make sure that you like, follow, and subscribe to our channel. Check out the other videos if you watched this video all the way through. Cheers.